Psalm 121 verses 4 and 5. The Lord watches over all of his adoptees. Psalm 121:4, Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. This brought to my mind the humanity of Jesus as he slept in a boat rocked by stormy seas. As the fear-stricken disciples woke him, the divine power that was in him was made evident when the guardian of his people stood up and commanded the wind and the waters to be still. The psalmist here passes from his own particular plight to a general truth. It is this: the people of God must always be safe, that their great guardian will never slumber, and that the psalmist, as one of his people, might, therefore, confidently look for his protecting care. A sentinel may slumber inadvertently on his post constrained by long-continued wakefulness, or simply by weariness. A ship's pilot may slumber at the helm, a driver at the wheel, or even a mother, by the side of the sick child, but our God is never exhausted, he is never weary, he is never inattentive, and he never closes his eyes to the condition of his people, or the convicting needs of the world. Psalm 121:5, The Lord is your keeper, the Lord is your shade on your right hand. In the previous two passages, the Lord was only alluded to in the previous passage, but here Jehovah is clearly named as the one who is our keeper. Our keeper is none other than Elohim himself in the second person of the Godhead. What have we to fear? The Lord is the eternally omnipotent, all-powerful keeper and preserver of his people. I wonder if we can even begin to fully comprehend the extent of this divine assertion. Perhaps a thoughtful look at verses 4 to 5 of Psalm 23 will help us. Our Lord is present with us even as we walk through the valley of the shadow of death. The psalmist writes, I fear no evil, for you are with me, your rod and your staff, they comfort me. So confident can we be as the Lord's protectorates that we will even be able to sit and participate in an evening meal as the enemy looks on angrily. The Lord prepared the table in the presence of my enemies, he anoints my head with oil and my cup overflows with abundance. The allegory always pictures our Lord at our side, protecting our soul and meeting all our spiritual needs, both night and day. He is our shade and is as near to us as is our shadow, and he keeps us as safe as his angels.